COVID-19 sucks. Putting aside the whole life-threatening illness component, the worst part of this virus is that we're stuck. Stuck behind masks and stuck inside. Now, what happens when humans get stuck somewhere for extensive periods of time? Sawing your arm off, insanity, even cannibalism. Luckily, I haven't gotten there yet. But between my family constantly being around, people screaming at each other over social media, and the general craziness caused by the pandemic, I'm beginning to lose my mental sanity and my physical health. So how do I deal with that? Simple. I created my own ritual. Not that kind of ritual. My ritual allows me to take a break from all the voices around me, treat my body the right way, and give my brain the self-care she needs. Sounds pretty good, right? Well, here's how to be a COVID introvert in 4 easy steps. First, get some fruit. Now, get some spinach. Grab some white grape and mango juice. Get some vanilla yogurt. Now cut up the fruit into happy little pieces. When your fruit's all cut up, put it into a blender. For this ritual, I like to use mangoes because mangoes are a tropical fruit and remind me of an escape to a tropical island and a time when COVID doesn't exist. I use strawberries because strawberries remind me of sweetness and friendship and going out on picnics, which is very different considering that we can't go anywhere in this pandemic, so it reminds me of a different, happier time. And I use blueberries because blueberries are chock full of antioxidants. Now grab a handful of spinach and start ripping it into smaller pieces, adding the pieces to the blender as you go. I use spinach in this ritual because spinach is high in folic acids, which is key to the rebuilding of cells. Folic acid, for this reason, is essential to pregnancy and rebirth. So that's why I like to put it in this smoothie, because it kind of reminds me of the post-COVID era, hopefully when we'll have a rebirth and we can come back and be strong like Popeye. Grab that vanilla yogurt. I'm going to put about 2 to 3 spoonfuls of the vanilla yogurt into your mixture. Vanilla yogurt is white in color, light, and simple in taste, which is why it reminds me of peace in a time when the world was a lot simpler. I don't have any peace in my life right now, so in it goes. Now we're going to add some juice to the mix. These juices also form the base of the mixture and add a little liquid for the blending. They're like a good house. If you have a strong foundation, you'll have stability. So in this way, the juice kind of represents stability. All of your ingredients have been added. Mix the blender up until all of the chunks are smoothed out. This represents the combination of all the energies and happy meanings I referenced earlier coming together. Once the smoothie is done mixing, pour it into a nice glass because you're fancy and you deserve it. Make sure to add a reusable straw because straws are fun, but we also want to protect the turtles. Step 1, done. Now take your smoothie to a place where you feel secure. My bedroom is the coziest, lightest part of my house, so I always like to go there to feel happier. Before you sit down, remember that this ritual is all about relaxation and positive isolation, so get comfortable. Now that you're comfy, light a scented candle. The smell will cancel out the other smells in your home and reset to something light and pleasant, which creates the perfect atmosphere for the ritual. The small amount of light also adds ambiance and warmth, which helps to ease your mind. Note: do not sneeze in the candle. It is a fire hazard. Step 3 is now complete. Grab your favorite blanket, a book. The book provides an escape, mental stimulation, and a respite from all the screens in your life, while the blanket provides comfort, and if you're like me and you have a blanket made out of your old childhood t-shirts, some nostalgia that helps you reset your memories and put yourself in a good frame of mind. Now crawl under the blanket, open your book, drink your smoothie, smell your candle, and enjoy. And that's step 4. Congratulations, you are now a COVID introvert.